Fire escape inspection summary video. Inspector Alan Toll. I'm here at 6th Street in Oakland. This is the second. There's one across the street that I just did. I'll get the exact address, but it's a two-platform fire escape, similar to the other one. This one has a little bit more surface rust on it. So this is a pre-load test inspection. Pass-fail. We're looking at the fire escape is structurally sound and has been maintained and painted. There's a few minor concerns structurally that I'll get to, and I believe that this at least needs a spot paint and some scraping of rust, which I'll point out to you. So in order to certify this fire escape, we can load test it. We can restore it, fully restore it, where all the original hardware bolts are replaced with new. I would include the treads and any other major bolt connections. You can see here, or we can partially restore it and load test what hasn't been changed out, or we can provide an opinion affidavit stating to the best of our information, knowledge, and belief that this fire escape is ready for its intended use. But that would need to be allowed by the owner's insurance carrier and the city, and that the fire escape engineers and the city is held harmless on the liability. So moving forward, everything is in relatively good order. There is surface rust, so this being a galvanized fire escape, it's probably ready for a paint job. If not, we can just put some galbite on it. But in the interim, we just want to make sure these structural members are rusted. It's surface rust, but we want to see those cleaned and painted. You can see that one there, because that you can allow that's just going to start eating away that member, but it's not. Don't believe it's anything that's structurally a problem now. Also, some of these connections are starting to get rusted, so we want to make sure there's no internal rust in these railings, but I don't see any internal rust really anywhere. Again, I think this one these just need to be a little bit cleaned. Scrape it, prime it, and then either paint the whole thing or just at least get the rust, remove the rust. I'll show you this as we move down. So these are, you can see it's starting to open up a little bit. Let me zoom out. There may be some internal rust in here, but you can see this whole member. We don't want that growing anymore, so it's all surface, most likely. Some of these bolts are rusted. Let's change out a few of these rusted bolts. The pickets look to be in pretty, or the flats are in good order. But you can see, all these rivets are holding on the flats. We do have some issues with cement back here. Let's just get a little bit of caulking and minor masonry repair, but I don't believe that's absolutely necessary to be fixed. But you can see this rust occurring. It's on all these cantilever pieces. So this one will not pass today. I want to see these taken care of. Again, original hardware on the treads. We could either load test it, or we could put a new bolt in there and not worry about load test. It's just the one stair. And again, same situation on the ladder. This one hasn't been, I don't believe this has been serviced for quite some time. Get that greased, I'll get the cable checked, and you can see the surface rust on that member down there. Again, original hardware, use some spot paint. Let's clean up the rust on these pieces. You can see it. You can see it here as well. Especially there, that one. So we'll complete our report, but that'll complete this inspection for today. As fire escape engineers, if you have any questions, this is Alan Toll, 866-649-0333.